welcome to Tangle with me. I'm going to jump over these first pages. I am going to make that someday, but not yet. First of all, I'm going to take a small break, take a breath, relaxing, and just be grateful for being allowed to sit here and tangle and having fun together with you. Then I'm going to make my 4 corner dots, and I want to use as much as my page as possible. And I'm going to make my borderline just like we normally do on a square tangle. And if you don't hit the corner pieces perfectly, it's all fine. You don't need to make them all square. You can make them wobbly or even looped if you want to. So this is a really big place, so I'm going to make a string, and I'm just going to make something easy for this one. So I just make a few loops here, and I could, let's see, make a yeah, I need to know what to do here. I'm just dividing the page into smaller sections, just like that. But you can actually do this just like you want to. A string is like a normal string. When you take your string and you hold it up and just drop it, it will land somehow, and you will never be able to make the same string twice. And in that thought, you will never be able to make the same exact string as I did here, but you can try. Okay, let's get to it. So the first tangle we have is this one. So the first tangle we are doing is this one. So the first pattern in Zentangle.com is this one. And it's a border, so I am deciding for a line to make this on, and I take this one going down my page. And it's quite simple. It's kind of a C shape, like that. And you just continue making this C shape, following the line that we chose in our book, or on the paper or tile or whatever you are tangling on. Careful that you don't make them all too small. Mine is a bit small, but that's how it's gonna be. So I have these bows all the way down. Now I'm going to make the C shape just the other way around, like this. And again, I'm doing it all the way from one end to the other here. And I'm ending off with a half one. So now it looks like this. You could make it a bit bigger than I did. I made mine really small. So on these high tips here, I'm making a tiny orb on all of them. And on the other side as well. Like that. And that is actually all there is on the step out, but she made a few embellishments on this, and I kind of like those. One of them is making this into a tiny flower, all these orbs here, and in some she make the center of this little square thing black, but mine is kind of too small for that, so I'm just going to make all these orbs into a little flower. Just take your time and remember to breathe. Relax in your hand, and if you need to turn your paper to have a better way of drawing, then please do so. I find that it can be a bit hard with these books to turn them around. And if your flowers meet up, then use the holly bar method and go under the first flower so that the flowers is not overlapping. And I'm gonna do that on the other side of this chain also. So that is a very, very easy and cute border. I am not going to shade this one. I need to have the whole page done before I start shading, but if you want, you can do that yourself. So that was it for today. I hope you liked it. Have an attitude of gratitude.